Let's take a look at how easy it is to write CSS code inside of Dreamweaver. Have your pointer right over here inside of the body. When you come down here, you can see that it has your body tag. If we were to put it, let's say, over here, inside of the header, inside the h1, it has body header h1. So this will kind of show you exactly where you are in the code. Our first CSS styles are going to be for the body, so let's have the pointer over here, and click on this body. So now it's going to select the entire tag, and we come down here to the bottom corner where it says New CSS Rule. It looks like a little page with a plus button on it. Click that, and now it already knows that we wanted to select the body because we had selected it. Just make sure yours might not say tag, so you click down here, and you can select either a class ID, tag, or compound. It should be on tag, and you press OK. Now this is the main CSS menu inside of Dreamweaver. Again, I'm just going to go through this quickly as a very brief introduction. We'll come over here to box, and the width we'll make as 1100, and px for pixels. We have other units of measurement. We could do percent, or inches, or whatever you like. We're going to keep it in pixels. And over here under margin, we're going to click this box and make it auto. Over here by the background, we'll make the background color. You could select right here. They have a choice of different colors. Or what we're going to do over here is we'll just type in RGB and the same background color, which is 215, 215, 255. OK. And you can see that inside of the style tag, it's made automatically for us. We have the body. And it's just written this a little bit differently than we're used to seeing. It's writing it directly in a line, but I could make it look a little more familiar to you by pressing Enter here. And again here, then adding the tab spaces. I'll press refresh. And you can see it also lists them down here. We'll click on Add Property to add one more. And over here, we can select from the box. I'll start typing MAX. And you can see max width comes right up, which was 95%. Enter. And it just adds it right on over here. Now we'll put the cursor here inside of the H1. We'll select it. Do the same thing down at the bottom. New CSS rule. And again, make sure yours is under tag. It'll select the H1 because we have it selected down here. OK. Over here, the color is going to be RGB 100, 100, 100. Under box, we'll give it a float left, and the margin will be same for all again as 0. Press OK. And you can see now it's written that right underneath. So inside of the style tag again, it has the body, and then the H1 tag. This time I'll click over here by the H2. Select it, press the page again. This time I want to come down here and press compound. And you can see that it knows I have the H2 inside of the header, inside of the body. This selector name will apply your rule to all of the H2s that are within the header, that are within the body. We could leave it like this. I'm going to make it a little less specific and just do the header H2. Press OK. The color is RGB 0, 150, 175. The font weight, we have a whole bunch of different choices here. We're going to leave it as normal. Under this block over here, we have a whole bunch of options over here. We're looking for the text align, and we want it to be centered. OK. And again, it's written all of this CSS code for us. The header H2 has a font weight of normal, color of this reddish-bluish, and a text align center. Let's take a look over here in Design View at what we're looking at. You can see that this isn't exactly like a web browser, but it's showing things pretty similar. We already have the H1 that's being styled, the H2, the body with its background, and it's going to get a little boring to make the entire website over again, but you guys could see just how Dreamweaver works and how easy it is to write some of your HTML code, your CSS code, And when you get more advanced into other coding languages, Dreamweaver helps out a ton. It can literally write hundreds of lines of code for you with just a few clicks. So just for the last time, I highly recommend you going to see the intermediate level course. This is the link right here. It's udemy.com/web-development-by-doing-html5-css3-complete-from-scratch. And that's a long link, but that's what it is. And if you use the coupon code NEXT, you're going to get it for only $25 with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can also get Dreamweaver for a risk-free 30-day trial, and decide if web development is really for you.